Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd, and today's episode, end of season episode of the Newcastle Director of Football Challenge. We are back to finish the season against Crystal Palace. We are sat in 11th, they're in 12th. I don't think we can get up into 10th. So it looks like an 11th place finish for us. We're up to the 23rd highest ranked manager now in terms of days. A 41% win ratio. So a win here, with one game on, it might just tip us into slightly higher 45s and maybe the top 10. So when that percentage goes yellow, it means we're within the top 10. So we sat just outside it for our first season. Not a bad season if we have a look. Oh no, win could. If Wolves... Oh, bloody hell. If Wolves and Norwich lose, we could go above them. We'd go to 56 points. I should have looked at this before I started talking. So we could end up as high as 9th. Both teams need to... I'm excited now. Who are they playing? Please play each other. Tottenham. Norwich have got Tottenham. Norwich in 9th in the Premier League in the first season. Yikes. Not doing so well in real life. And Wolves will be playing Man United. So they could lose those games. Easily lose those games. If we beat Crystal Palace, who are just below us, woohoo! We could finish 9th, just outside of Europe. That would be a lovely little turn of events, wouldn't it? So yes, since we last left you, we've had a not bad little run. We've tweaked some stuff. We did beat Chelsea. So I think we played Everton, didn't we? So we beat Burnley 1-0. Joel Linton got a goal. I was tweaking things with the tactics against Tottenham and Chelsea. A 1-1 draw with Tottenham was fair enough. We played okay. We were still tweaking some things. Against Chelsea, we got the 2-1 victory. Joel Linton and Almiron scoring. Tammy Abraham got one back, but not enough. We managed to hold on. So yeah, we've got Palace now. If you have a look at the tactic, I'll walk you through roughly. I've been reading the comments. I've been looking at stuff. Been trying to work out what's the best roles for setting people in. We were saying that the 3 attacking was too much. And I think, yeah, you're right. A pressing forward or a deep line forward of Joel Linton, bringing him into this hole, just fills the gap we were missing here. So St. Maximin and Almiron have someone to run in behind now, rather than all 3 running. That seems to be helping out. We've thrown Aya onto a libero attack. That hasn't really done anything negative, but he does come a little bit further forward and play those kind of regista style passes, long boards out wide, which is good. Longstaff, I've gone back to a box-to-box on because knowing Joel Linton's going to drop back, I don't really need him just playing as a Mezzala. And then we got the DLP of Shelvey on defend. Looking at some comments, it may be that we change these roles up to be something more around like the central midfield role. We had some fun with the central midfield role where we just say, you don't need to go all the way forward and all the way back, but you just need to kind of float around. And maybe then flicking the DLP role to something more of an AP role, so it looks forward rather than back. But let's finish this season. We'll see who comes in over the summer. We then will assess, obviously, which players we're left with. We've got Falk, who someone was saying that the AI play out on the left a lot more, so we could be using him as an inverted winger or sort of a playmaker out wide as well. So we've got players here. We'll see who stays and who goes. Shelvey, how old is Shelvey now? We're still in 28. My thing is something in the middle is probably going to change for next season. But let's get today's game done. Let's proceed to the match. Finish the season. I mean, if those 2 teams lose, we'll bring up the scores. We could end up as high as 8th, which would be good. I thought 11th was fine. Oh, bloody hell. 5 across the middle, where we've got 2. That's gonna hurt us a lot. Okay, we might need to push up a little bit here. So challenge the team to pick up where they left off last time. But all in all, I think a fairly successful first season. We've had a change in board. So we've got a new board in. They seem to be okay. They're not pumping huge amounts of cash in, but they're pumping some cash in. We've played fairly well. We had some rocks and rolls. We haven't put on, or haven't, which I've realised just now, the public beta. So you'll have seen a lot of chat if you are on the Twitter, in the Twitter community for Football Manager as well. If you're not, follow me on Twitter. You'll see a lot of it. Almiron now forward. Joel Linton. Score! Score! Oh! Football Manager are testing a new patch within the public beta. So you go into your Steam, go into your game, and opt yourself in for public beta, which means if they do have a beta version, a patch version they want tested, you can try it out to see how well they're doing. Have they changed something? So some of the things they've changed within that match engine are the one-on-ones, the penalties, and the long balls to nobody, being the highlights. That's a highlight package. There are actually patch notes you can read. So yeah, if you are struggling with the game, I know some of you are frustrated with how the game's playing, do opt in to that public beta and give it a try, because apparently the match engine is playing a little better out. We're seeing either less chances, and when we are seeing chances, Joel Linton goes close again, that they're goals, which are good. So that seems like a positive move. Be aware though, if you are going to use the public beta, I would use a copy of your save. They are save compatible. Oh, Miron goes close. But you don't want to lose your save and then blame me. So use a copy of your save just in case, but give that a try. We're not using it here, so you won't be able to see it. But for next season, I'm turning it on. So once this game finishes and we start a new season, we'll play it with the beta on. Because I'm interested to see how the tactic will then change. And how if our performance in front of goal improves. Because there we go, we got the goal. We're there and thereabouts every time. We're just not scoring enough. But we are dominating this game. 16 minutes in, Alan St. Maxims gets a goal. Greater, or whatever the fucking goalie's name is, doesn't do well enough job here. Wagyu runs around his man. Almiron then goes for the close range shot. And it's fumbled to the back post. St. Maxim steps in front of that defender. Poor defending there, really. Right. Wagyu now. We're coming forward again. We've got the bit between our teeth. Look at him. Strides into the box. His shot is poor. He's obviously on loan. Our wonder kid, Mr. Wagyu, from Barcelona. Will he leave? Will we have anything on him? Will we buy another right back? Or will we be putting Kraft back in the first team for next season? I have enjoyed Wagyu out there, actually. And Richie's playing. But when Willems is back, Willems is also on loan. So we might have a problem there where our formation really has to change because we don't have good enough wing-backs. Oh, Lejeune goes close with the header. St. Maximum, edge of the box. Hits. Oh, Longstaff loves a long-range banger. Almiron. In. Oh. Lejeune in forward. Joe Linton finds Almiron. See Joe Linton dropping back. He's going to pick up here now and has the shot. That role where he's just not playing on attack is working well. But like I say, if you've got tactical bits, drop them in. I love reading them in the comments because it does help actually with my thinking on just when we're trying different things out, seeing where you guys have had success or not with different roles. Always helps because the match engine is a beast, but technically it does work the same way with certain roles. So if someone's had success with something, it may well be worth me tweaking certain roles to see if for the staff that we have, we can get something working as well. Wagyu in. Oh, he doesn't quite get it in. Almiron. Longstaff. Oh, Passetto. Passetto. Out to Schlupp. Schlupp. Puts it inside. Aya. And we've cleared. We've not cleared. Oh, we have. Dubravka's got it. 37 minutes gone. Crystal Palace not looking like they're getting in this. We've rolled it short. What are we doing rolling it short for? Richie now. Why is Richie taking a throw in on the right-hand side? He's a left back. Richie inside. Good ball to Aya. Aya coming all the way forward there. That libero roll coming into play. St. Maximum goes round him like, whoa. If he had just passed it, he's gone round two defenders, got to the near post and tried to shoot. Corner now. Crystal Palace right on the cusp of half-time. Free kick for us. Cahill pushed Sean Longstaff. And we are into half-time. 1-0 up still. We should encourage the team. You're right. Don't get complacent. Some people aren't playing that well. Only one. Only one. Who is it? Longstaff. So we're playing all right here. So, considering they've got 5 in the middle, they should be absolutely dominating that. But I think we are stepping up. And those wing-backs are doing a good job here. We just need to ensure that they don't get a second goal, like a cheap goal, considering we've had 8 shots on target and scored 1. They've had 2 and done nothing so far. So I just want to make sure that we get another goal. We don't muck around with it. Finish the game properly. Here we go, Shah. Big ball out to Richie. Oh, he's kept it. That was good. What a ball from Richie out to Almiron. Can he now get it in the box? He can't. What a crossfield pass from Richie. Absolute beast. Oh, we've gone to VAR. We've gone to penalty on a VAR. We've got a pen. We've got a pen. Almiron was brought down in the box by Van Aanholt. It didn't look like much, but we've got a penalty. Shelby stepped up. Come on, Shelby. Gives us the second goal. We'll take it from our penalty. We'll take a win here. Right, let's get these tables up, shall we? Latest scores. Shelby then puts this away right down the middle. Goalie should have done much better with that. Can we have a highlight, please, so I can see the scores? Right, we've got a free kick going in, but I just want to check. So, who do we want to be losing? We want Wolves to be losing, and Wolves are losing. And we want Norwich to be losing, and Norwich are winning. Norwich are currently beating Tottenham, so we could go up one place as things stand at the moment. As Richie puts this ball in. Oh, we've missed out. 2 goals to the good. We're doing it our end. We need... Oh, God, no. Milovic is there. Oh, good gig. It was that Shelby that got back in the end. Good work, guys. Complacency from Richie and complacency from Almiron. All right, 10 minutes then. Let's get Almiron off. Let's put Atsu on. We do like Atsu out there, don't we? And Richie, let's give Jethro Williams another little run out. Might be his last little run out for the club. And we'll bring Kraft on as well. Keep the fitness out wide. Defenders are a little tired, but we've got 10 minutes to go. If the wingers are still up for it, they're the ones we need going. They're the ones that are going to change the game for us. Passetto on the ball. Shelby misses the tackle. Karamasa. Oh, Jesus Christ. That hit the bar. Post. And Kraft and Atsu come away with it. Whew, that was close. Corner now. Oh, God. Right at the death. May had to put it in for Crystal Palace. In it goes. Cahill's there. Aya gets back. Beats Cahill to the header. I like it. Karamasa. Block. No. Oh. Nothing. And that is full time. 2-0 then. St. Maxim and John Joe Shelby with the pen. Finish of our season in emphatic form. 15 shots, 9 on target. We got the goals in the end. Aya with the best performance. Passionate, very happy with the result and the way we played. So that's the table then. We managed to get ourselves up just one place. Bloody Norwich beating Tottenham. So we finished then the season in 10th place. That victory then, that level of 16. Oh my God, that makes us so close. We get a good little... Love it. Quality possession wins. Emery identifies Aya as target. Is he still at Arsenal? He's still at Arsenal. Get pissed. Get pissed off. Newcastle to receive 21 million for achieving 10th place in the Premier League. Bonus has been paid out. So we made it to the top 10. If we have a look at our club vision, delighted with our... Oh, they're disappointed we're not playing attacking football. Okay. And they're disappointed that we've not signed players under the age of 23 for the first team. But they're delighted that we're signing players under the age of 22 for the future. So 1 is not on us. That's annoying. 2 is on us. So we need to look to make our tactic a little more attacking, which we can do. On course for self-sustainability, on course for wage budget, past the mid-table, passed on the FA Cup, we got to the quarter-final, didn't we, and passed on the 4th round. So we've had a good season overall. A B- is what they're giving us. We're going to take this last press conference and end that there. So 10th place for Newcastle in Season 1. Let me know down below who you think the Director of Football will replace in the summer. Let's have a look at the team and who we've been playing. We've got Wagyu, who is on loan, who will be going. We've got Williams, who's on loan, who will be going. So we're going to lose wing-backs. Wing-backs that we've relied on a little bit. The rest of them are there. Aya is a target for Arsenal. Of course, I can't say no. We're not going to sell him. So if he gets sold... what the hell are we going to do? So we're going to definitely need to look at left and right backs. We've got Carafe there currently. On the left side, we have no one other than... we got Richie, but he has to play wing back then. So that could force a formation change. If we have to drop... if Aya goes and we lose wing backs, we may end up with a flat back 4. Other than that, players seem to be pretty good. Hayden's unhappy. He might leave. We've got goalies who are wanted who may leave. Dummit. Yedlin's unhappy as well. So we may have some players coming out of there. We may bring Matty Longstaff up. I know one of you was saying, get Matty up, he's better than Sean. We may bring Matty into the first team. We can control which teams people sit in. And therefore we can try and, if you put him in the first team and use him, he may not get sold. So he may get brought in to help in the midfield. But we will leave it there. We'll have to see what happens. I will see you back for the start of the next season. First game of the season and a run through of who we bought, who we sold, and what the tactics going to be for Season 2. But thank you very much for your support on Season 1. If you have enjoyed, please do smash that like button and make sure you come back. Then, when is it going to be? It's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Tuesday. Brilliant. For the next episode and the start of Season 2 of this Director of Football Challenge as we look to creep our way back up that leaderboard. We finished the first season 23rd. When we come back, we'll be much higher than Hullet and Jack Charlton and some of the other guys. Glenn Roeder will pass. And maybe Chris Hugh. No, just about, I think maybe close to Glenn Roeder. But we desperately need a trophy. So next season, we're going for a trophy. I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.